Alright fellow collectors, this is DFuseNL, and today we're going to take a look at the new Hot Toys Boba Fett from Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. Now first of all, I wasn't really planning on getting all the Star Wars figures that Hot Toys is releasing. I got limited space to work with and also limited funds, so for now I decided for myself to only get 3 figures in my collection, and that's Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Vader, and now this one, Boba Fett. I know it's a tough choice to make because I would love to have more Star Wars figures in my collection like Chewbacca or Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, because I really love the look that he had in that movie. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm fine with 3 figures for now. And this figure looks absolutely amazing. Boba Fett is one of my favorite characters from the Star Wars universe. I think it looks badass, and this figure looks damn near perfect. But I will show you guys some more details in the next couple of minutes, so stay tuned. Alright, so let's take a closer look at this head sculpt, or actually his helmet. I think it looks outstanding. I think that Hot Toys have pretty much nailed this thing. The proportions are great, the paintwork on it is fantastic, and I really love the battle damaged effect, all the scuff marks and weathering. You can also see the dent here on top. I think that Hot Toys have really outdid themselves here. There's really not much that I can complain about this. I mean, just look at it. I think it looks fantastic. You can also put this this visor or this tracking thing here on top. You can put it down, but you have to be really careful with it because it's extremely fragile. So yeah, watch out for that. Alright, so let's take a closer look of his Mandalorian armor outfit. Now personally I always like this version more than the Empire Strikes Back version, and that's mainly because of the paint scheme. For example, the gauntlets on this one are red, where the gauntlets on the Empire Strikes Back version are green. And also the backpack or jetpack has more vibrant colors on this version than on the other one, and I always preferred that. The jetpack is held by 2 clips here at the top, and also held by a magnet somewhere here in the middle, which will hold the jetpack right into place, and that's a very neat little feature. And the thrusters are movable. And the cape here has wires in it, so you can pose it any way you like. In terms of accessories, you don't get a lot with this figure unfortunately, but you do get this rifle, which is very nicely detailed. A couple of extra hands, 7 in total. You also get 4 of these tools or weapons. I don't know exactly what they are, but you have to put them in yourself right below his knees in these pockets here. And of course this base that we've seen with all the Hot Toys Star Wars figures so far. Now, this base isn't particularly my favorite type of base. I think it's too big, it's too bulky, and it won't fit in my Detolf display cabinet the way that I would like to have my figures displayed next to each other. So I'm just going to replace this base with this one. And this has custom decals made by Joe Turner, and if you want custom decals like this, you can contact him on Facebook, and I will leave a link in the description below this video. I should also mention that there are 2 different versions of this figure. You got the regular edition, which I got, and you also got a deluxe version. And that deluxe version has a extra base included, and that's a Sarlacc pit diorama base, which I will show you in a picture right now. But personally, I didn't really felt the urge to get the deluxe version. First of all, it's an extra 30 bucks, and second, I was not going to use that Sarlacc pit base anyway. It's way too big for my display cabinet, and it's even bigger than this base, so yeah, I was thinking, if I'm not going to use it, why spend the extra 30 bucks, right? And also, I think the only way that that Sarlacc pit base looks good is when you look at it from above. When you look at it from the front, it's way out of scale, so yeah, that's another reason why I got the regular edition. And here are some final shots of the figure in my display cabinets next to Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alright guys, so there you have it, the Hot Toys Boba Fett. I think that this is the best representation of this character in 1/6 scale. I think it looks better than what any other manufacturers tried before, and if you're only planning on getting one Boba Fett in your 1/6 scale collection, please let it be this one. I have absolutely nothing to complain about this figure, besides for the stand maybe, but yeah, that's more of a personal thing. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, this is DFuseNL and I'm signing out.